The way that Papoose, Win Records, and everyone else is playing with Claressa is absolutely diabolical. They see the ignorance, they see the vulnerability, they see the lack of social decorum and emotional regulation, and instead of helping her grow, they're quietly benefiting from the parts of her that are clearly underdeveloped. This is obviously just exploitation dressed up as support. It's your girl Nyla, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the Vibers, the Blue Heart Gang. And if you're just getting here for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click those notification bells so that you can know every time I go live or when I do another upload. Because now we are in a relationship and yeah, we got to get into this bullshit.
And I mean, next year it'd be a whole different level of content because me and Pat plan on having our first child too.
I knew that. Okay. Now, so you would post that. Like, would that be part of something that you would show the world, you think?
I'd probably do like Lotto, just pop out with the stomach. Right? Honestly, like, listen.
Big mama.
I am getting more private with my life. I didn't even post the gifts that Pat got me for my birthday.
People were like, he ain't got her nothing. Because, you know, everybody's so locked in, though. Mm-hmm. But people...
She worried about privacy. And y'all, they out here exposing everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. And we ain't even gonna get on how they plan in her face with these weird deals and all this stuff they have her signing up to do that's literally ruining her brand. It's bad. You know, kind of how like Papoose had her signing this 360 deal with the record company instead of getting her involved in a boxing promotional situation that she could benefit from, which is probably why she's doing silly things like being on Baddies. Like, what is that? And if you want to know just how diabolical that deal that she has is with Win Records, go through my playlist. I'll link the specific video in the pinned section of my comments so that you can get to it easy. But baby, there's a lot of stuff in there that some of you probably don't even know that is very interesting and psychologically driven. And because they are essentially pimping her brand, they understand what most athletes eventually learn the hard way, that boxing has a short shelf life. They see the impulsivity. They see the emotional instability. Baby, these people see that she spends money like it's unlimited. So instead of protecting the asset, because clearly she's the asset, she is literally the only thing that is on Win Records that is actually generating real money. Okay, so instead of protecting this asset that she is, they're draining it. They're being Win Records and absolutely Papoose and probably anybody around her, because like, for real, if you see a sucker, most people gonna lick it. So they're squeezing every single ounce of value, visibility, money, and essence out of her while she's still useful. And when the machine is done with her, they'll leave her on the curb and act like they never saw the crash coming. Honestly, it's given Mike Tyson level exploitation with a social media update. So maybe you didn't catch my video yesterday, but baby, you need to go back and check it out, because what I exposed yesterday was that the same woman that Remy Ma told her about, you know, the girl from Cali who Remy said that he was also messing around with, is literally in the picture. And I do mean literally. Go and check that video out from yesterday. Look in the video description and everything that you want is going to be there. You got to check that video out. But baby, why was I up being nosy and just looking for other content to do for today? And I look up and y'all know she has these accounts that actually, I'm not sure if they're ran by anyone other than her at this point, but this account popped up called Papoose and Claressa. And you guys know that is actually kind of tacky because the guy isn't even divorced yet. But of course, she competes with Remy on every single level. So of course, because there are so many accounts that are dedicated to the relationship that Papoose had with Remy Ma, she's got to put up some sort of competitive situation. So baby, while I'm looking at it, and it is a collage of photos of her back when she was on vacation with Win Records just about a week ago. Now, I did notice that there was at the beginning where they had like a flamingo over her private part, and I thought, that is a strange place for them to place that flamingo, but whatever. And then I looked and I'm like, wait a minute. Do I see her coo-la-la? Because baby, I'm definitely not looking to see no woman's coo-la-la. And definitely not no masculine strong one like hers. So baby, my nosy ass rewound and took a screenshot because I know that it was just 2:00 in the morning. I had literally just hit the blunt, so I could just be seeing anything. But honey, it's there. It's there, completely out. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and download this video real quick before she take this down, because ain't nobody gonna believe this shit. And I was sitting there really trying to figure out, why would a PR team or people that actually support her actually put a photo like that out of her with her entire kulala out? And so this afternoon, when I went back to see if they removed it, because I just know, like, y'all got to edit this, you got to remove this. And look, I don't have anything personal against Claressa. I'm a content creator, and she is psychologically fascinating, and I do content on her because she's always doing something interesting. So in my mind, I'm hoping, like, I know y'all gonna get this down. I know y'all not finna let your girl, the quote unquote quote, go out like that. So baby, I go right back to that same video, and there it is. Kulala, hanging out, saying what's up to the world. Now, mind you, a million things are going through my head. And one of them is that for me, everything is strategic. Even I think that how she copies a lot of Remy's looks and her outfits, very strategic. How she sometimes tries to speak with a New York accent, very strategic.
Very, very, very peaceful. I live in a 7-bedroom house. I got a pool in the back with a basketball court. I got a gym in the basement. I got millions of dollars. I can buy what I want. Yeah. Yeah, all that. And I'm happy.
All this fascination with furs and all of this trying to compete with Remy whenever Remy comes out with something, especially y'all remember what she did in the holidays, honey. Y'all know how she literally went haywire when someone told Remy that her body was tea, which we know that the real problem was she heard Papoose laughing in the background.
I get about odors.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been finding this fuck for a long time now. Real shit. Like, naturally just fire. Just naturally just, really just tea. It's like not even having to try. Put on a t-shirt, put on some jeans, put on some shoes, and I just been like, eating them down. Just fire. It's crazy how fine I am, bro.
So your fan page posts your coochie. Your friend at Win Records posts your man's other woman. Baby, she is not having a good week at all. But then, you know what I really find interesting? You know how Claressa says that black love ain't shit, basically, and that black love fades, and now it's about gold love. Why did her fan page post her and Papoose with the hashtag black love? Now, y'all know that's him and Remy shit, and she already denounced black love.
What does black love look like when it comes to you and Pap? Like, when you think about how you both show up and how you guys may define that with the way that you both love each other.
I think, when you speak of like black love and what we call gold love now.
Come on, gold love. I know that one.
Yeah, because black love fades, right? Okay. You got a black shirt, you keep washing it and drying it, all of a sudden it's gray. It ain't even black no more.
Right.
But gold is always in style. Real gold don't turn brown or green.
Wait, I want gold love.
Gold love.
Oh. And baby, she didn't stop there. She kept putting down black love.
And we just kind of went from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I love that, man. I think we need more people that celebrate black love.
I call it like gold love now.
Okay.
Yeah, gold. Because gold never fades, do it? Or it never goes out of style.
Okay. Gold love. Gold money counter.
So anyhow, what do y'all think happened here? Did they not get the memo? Did they forget that she completely threw away black love and traded it for gold love? Did they purposefully show her kulala, or is that account being ran by her? Because what I did notice is if you go through the comment section, people are saying this is nothing wrong with that. Everybody shows their body. It's a swimming suit. Grow up. And I'm like, what? And, again, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but really think about it. I feel like Papoose, Win Records, and everybody around her is allowing her to self-sabotage so that Papoose never has to own up to the relationship in the way that she keeps trying to get him to. So technically, you got to think about it. This is supposed to be the stepmother to his child. This is supposed to be the person that is going to be the step-grandmother of his grandchildren. This is the person that a 50-year-old man, damn near 50 years old anyway, is going to be taking around his, older, more accomplished friends, this is who his mama wants to call daughter-in-law? I think the fuck not. I really do believe that they are allowing her to embarrass herself on social media every day, look stupid, act very erratic, misbehave like she does, get literally suspended from being in certain places. What is she doing? She's doing wrestling deals. She's partnering with baddies. And I mean, she's just out here just looking bad, just looking desperate. And she has literally positioned Papoose to where when it is time for him to drop her like he is, it is going to be so justifiable. He can tell her she's embarrassing. He can tell her that she's mentally unstable. Hell, he could tell her he's still married. He could tell her anything at this point because she set it up that way. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is this sabotage? Are they helping her sabotage herself, or what's happening? And most importantly, this is what I need y'all to tell me down in the comment section. Do y'all think that the Papoose and Claressa page is being ran by Claressa? Because I do. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. And if you like my commentary, please click like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't like it, you can still comment, you can still subscribe, because you're bound to return and find something that will entertain you or be of intellectual benefit.